was not worshiping any other God, but he was worshiping the true and living God. Hindi ko na commendable ka sa inyo, pinuol na Diyos yung timbaon. He was not worshiping Santo Niño. He was not worshiping images, or stones, or any other creature, or graven image, but he was worshiping the true God. So that is another thing commendable for Cain. Cain did not worship false gods. And like Abel, they brought together offerings to the Lord. And one thing that is very significant, because contrary to the opinion of other commentators, we find here that there was nothing wrong with the kind of offering that Cain brought to the Lord. Why problema sa gihatag nila? And why nga wala problema, my son? Because the word offering here in Hebrew is menka. And what does it mean when we speak about menka? Menka means any type of death one may bring. And it is just very appropriate, because if you are a tiller of the ground, it means therefore it is just very appropriate when you offer the fruit of the ground. Kung umagog ka lang at nag-offer ka isda, nagtanong ka lupi, dalonin mo dito sa offering, sa church. E mong daloon di ay, gato mga liplipan, lapo-lapo nga, di gali mo, wag gali, tapak man lang sa imong kamukinan. So it is just appropriate that to be a tiller of the ground, Cain offered the fruit of the ground. It is also appropriate that Abel, as the shepherd or the pastor, he offered the firstling of the sheep. So again, there's nothing wrong with the kind of offerings they are offering to the Lord. Because under the Old Covenant, in the Old Covenant that was established in Mount Sinai, of course, there were grain offerings and there were also animal sacrifices required. So you are required to bring grain offerings and you are also required to bring animal sacrifices. So there's nothing wrong with the kind of offering that they bring to the Lord. And importantly, the passage may so suggest that the problem of Cain also is nothing to do also with his offering. Namin mo ba na wala gidawat ang offering ni Cain kaya may dugo? And without the shedding of the blood, there is no remission for sin. Yes, it is very much true that without the shedding of the blood, there is no remission for sin. But this kind of offering, mga igsoon, na the-offer nila Cain of the Abel, mga igsoon, has nothing to do with the remission of sin. Why? Because if you notice the language, God is specific ang pagsimba ni Cain. Not only gisimba niyang tinuod na Diyos, but at the same time, Cain also go to church, Cain also go to God in worship in the most appropriate days. Sa ato pa, wa siya simbal Sabado, Lunes, o kung sa pa nga mga adlaw, simba siya Domingo. But here in the Old Covenant, it is a Sunday. But Cain was a Sabbath worshipper. And what is the proof that he is Sabbath worshipper? Let's read again in Genesis chapter 4 in verse 3. So it came to pass about in the course of time that Cain brought an offering to the Lord. Now the word course of time is actually in Hebrew, letter by letter translation, it is the end of the day. And speaking about the end of the days in the book of Leviticus, when the phrase end of the days is mentioned, it refers to the seventh day. So it means to say, may soon, si Cain may soon, di lamang di lamang industrious worker, di lamang siya gitawag religious worshipper, but he is also a Sabbath worshipper. Wa siya nagpatakang simba sa unsang adlaw. But he worshiped the Lord in the proper day, the Sabbath day. At the end of the day, it means at the end of the week or in the seventh day. And it is not a coincidence that Abel o si Cain na igsoon nangadto dungan sa paghalad. Nangadto sa dungan sa paghalad because it is a day of worship. Hindi sa samba nga nagdungan sila. No? Dili tsamba na nagdala si Cain sa iyong offering. Si Abel po nagdala sa iyong offering the same hour, the same time, the same day. But because it is the Sabbath day. So that is how Cain